What is good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am having a Red Robin mukbang, some of my favorite onion rings. So I'm excited to have them. Haven't had them in a while. They have this limited time burger, which it's called the Smokehouse Brisket burger. I'll tell you what's on it. So it says fire grilled beef burger topped with Whiskey River barbecue sauce, chopped smoked brisket, black pepper bacon, provolone cheese, roasted jalapenos, dill pickles, onion straws, chipotle aioli on a brioche bun. Man, that is a lot going on there, but I'm going to dig into it. I'm going to start out with some onion rings here first. I got some here in the back. Some of their onion ring sauce. It's like kind of like a spicy ranch. But the other one is some ranch. Let's see if I can do this burger out without. I knew that was happening. Oh well. We're gonna go. There, up close look at the burger there. Bam, that's a lot going on in there. Holy cow. All the flavors I mentioned to you on that list of things, you can taste them all. It's a very tangy with a slight bit of like kick. Dig right back into it. That is a darn good burger. I did get it well done. But yeah, that is a darn good burger. I got a good hit of that barbecue sauce. That is good. Good stuff. So use onion rings a little bit here. Yeah, this is like the spicy, like a tangy ranch. Then we got regular ranch over there. The onion rings just have this nice batter. It's a touch sweet, but it's mostly savory. Just a nice, well done onion ring. They match. This is the primary reason I went to Red Robin, because I wanted onion rings. But I was like, let me just do an all onion ring mukbang. But then I saw this. They had these special burgers. I was like, let me try that out. Let me go. working like a charm. Like you can taste the pickle, the chipotle aioli is in there, the crispy bacon, the jalapenos is just, that has that little bit, that adds that just balance and this heat with it, it like offsets the barbecue, well the barbecue sauce offsets the jalapeno. Just a very nice, there's a lot going on, but like look at this thing is staying together. Y'all know that's a pet peeve of mine, but for a lot of things on there. And you know what it doesn't have on there? You know why it's staying together? You know one thing I didn't mention in that list of ingredients? The slide rule, I'll call it, the tomato. No tomato. The tomato is a ruiner of sandwiches. If I had a tomato in here, everything would be slip sliding around. Excuse me. The dill pickle in there. It's amazing how you can I can taste everything. Nice refreshing water. Need to get some water in my life. I've been upping my water intake. I've been doing that. I know I have soda on here occasionally, but you know soda is like my vice. Well, not my only vice. That has to do with lots of loving and it ain't nothing nice. Shout out to Tribe Called Quest. You get a little bit of something different in every bite. Let me reference, what's his name again? All these burgers I've owned it. Well, this is not all. No, this is just me being stupid. Smokehouse Brisket burger. So you got a Red Robin there, you know. And you want a new, different kind of burger? This is your jam, y'all. You got the barbecue sauce. You got the brisket in there. You got pickle, jalapeno, crispy. It's got everything on and it's staying together. And I appreciate they had like the little paper, little wrap behind it to hold it. But, you know, took that off. Crunch down that onion ring. We're gonna go back to the ranch, don't even worry about that. This onion ring is just basically a burger holder. I'd like to thank whoever discovered onion rings and thought it would be a good idea to put some batter on them. I'd like to thank them. You're a friend of mine, even though I've never met you. You're a culinary genius. love a good onion ring. And I think I'm gonna have some for the rest of the night. Gotta work today, but we're gonna go. Shout out to my weekend warriors. Go to work on the weekend. Let that shift, that weekend shift. When everybody was like, and anybody else like work at an office or something? My Q&A video, I'm gonna talk about more about my job and all that stuff. But anybody in the office can relate this. When you're in the office and like people be like, "It's Friday, it's Friday," or like on Monday, like, "Hey, it's Monday." Like, shut up, shut up. Don't you ever just want to? Well, don't let me go there. But it's the most annoying thing. It's the stupidest thing. The day of the week has nothing to do with that. No, it's a bad day because we're at work. It has nothing to do with it's Monday. Oh, Friday's better. And then like it's Thursday, literally Thursday, and like let's say, like let's say it's Wednesday and you work Saturday, or you work Saturday and Sunday, and then people are just talking about it's Friday. Like, you don't want to hear that. Like, it's not Friday to me. It's Friday. Man, at least it's Friday. Shut up. I don't want to share my thoughts. That's one thing. Oh, man. Working in an office. Corporate environment. Oh. It's grown-up high school. Anybody that works at a corporate environment can relate. It's like grown-up high school. You have to kind of fake the funk. Like, there's people that you see and you're like, let me just walk the other way or you hear a conversation and they're like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, yeah, not really. I really don't understand what you're saying. I kind of don't like you that much. Sorry. That's me, at least. Maybe, listen, if there's people out there that fit in with the corporate environment, good on you. Maybe I'm just, well, I am a little bit. A little bit off. If there's anybody younger that hasn't gotten into the work world watching the video, all your social skills you learned in high school, if you work in an office, and I hope that you don't have to, I hope you find something that makes you happy, and if that makes you happy, that's cool. But if you do work in an office or a corporate type environment where, you got people walking around, yeah, it's Monday, hey, it's Monday. The first time you hear that, you're gonna wanna jump out the window. Don't, first of all. It's gonna happen every day. You gotta kind of make light of it as best you can, but that's the corporate world. Everybody seen the movie Office Space? It's kind of like that. It's pretty much like that. Okay, good burger, all done. Onion ring and a good burger. Just the way to go. This is a wonderful meal, guys. I got these onion rings for later. Oh, that burger from him. That is a good, the Smokehouse Brisket burger from Red Robin. Check it out. It's a new thing, limited edition. You know how that goes. But I can't recommend that enough. That's a good burger. Solid. Oh, that's filling. I have to edit this video and then go to work. What are you gonna do? All fun. I have such a blast doing this video. I'm just like hanging out. You know, I feel like, you know, since like quarantine and all that stuff, I'm somebody that likes to be alone, but not by myself. So these videos are kind of perfect. This is why I have cats. Because like the cats are perfect for that mentality. Like they're there, but they're not like in my face. I mean, they're only when they're hungry, but for the most part, they just want to mind their business and be left alone. They don't bother you when you come in the door. Just feed me, make sure the water bowl's there, and make sure, you know, other needs are cleanly. That's it. So that's so doing these videos is kind of like that. It's I'm able to feel like I'm having lunch, having a meal with somebody, without having to have lunch and have a meal with somebody. I'm talking to you guys digitally. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool. Never thought I'd be on the internet, guys. It's a very weird thing. I never thought I'd be on there, but I've developed the comfort for it. You know, like I remember the first time I was on camera. It's just very weird. I'll talk more about this when I do the Q&A. But anyway, good meal. I'm gonna have these onion rings later after I get off of work. Watch a flick, hang out, and just chill out. Maybe have a beer. Who knows? We'll see. We will see. But guys, thank you for joining me today. I greatly appreciate your time. Hope everybody is doing well, taking care of yourselves, each other. Just try to be kind to one another. Just try to be patient out there as much as we can. Y'all take care, be well, and have a great weekend. I'll see you later.